Hello everybody, today I'm joining you from ESPN's World of Sports for Disney's annual Passholder merchandise event. This is something that I didn't know was gonna happen. This is the first time I've ever experienced something like this, so I'm not exactly sure what to expect other than what they've posted online. It seems to be a huge shopping event with lots of discounts on merchandise and also a few exclusive early access for other pieces of merchandise. On top of all of that, it's being held at the ESPN World of Sports, which I've never really been to this facility, so it's kind of cool just to be here and kind of see what exists here at Walt Disney World that I never really get to see. I've never been here before. What is this? This insane area with a structure. It reminds me of Universal Studios Orlando. There's this huge arena. You can kind of actually see a line of folks getting in. I need to get in that line. The reason I need to get in that line is because they used a virtual queue system, the virtual queue system that you use for Tron and that you use for Cosmic Rewind. All of that is actually what they use to manage how we're going to enter into this shopping event. So I had to wake up at 8 a.m., snag a queue spot. I was 6 in line, and I got called actually at 9:45 to show up, and I could have started shopping at that point. You have a 2-hour window to get in here and get in line. So the end of my 2 hours is actually coming up. I got about 30 minutes to make it inside. Okay, enough talking. Let's go get in line. Okay, we're coming up on our first big line. I assume this is checking the virtual queue and also our annual pass. As this is an annual pass merchandise event, you do require that. They do require that to let you in. I've been standing in front of this tent area for a while now. I've been here for close to 20 minutes. They've sort of stopped the queue here. Not sure what's right there at the tent, but we have just been standing here baking in the heat for about 20 minutes. Well, I'm getting a bit worried. My group time is at 11:45, and it is 11:43, and we still have not moved. Let us in. Now, I've never seen this before. You hit view entry code, and you get a little pass to show them with a QR code. That's interesting. I will say frustrations are super high in line. People are really upset for needing to stand in the sun. And there's also just not a lot of direction. There's no barriers. So a lot of people in line are leaving the line to wrap around to talk to the side of the tent because there's no cast members out here. And people are losing their time slots just like I did. So I gotta say, this line is a little frustrating to be in. You can see there is the tent that we've been at, and then the line just kind of keeps going back there. Really frustrating, but not sure if there's anything to do. When I arrived, there's a big line out of there all the way up to the tent, but that's since disappeared. It's been gone for about 20 minutes, and they still haven't been letting people through. There's also been just a lot of people who just straight up left. They said, you know what, don't need to deal with this. It seems a little crazy. Of course, all the comments from people also in line being frustrated. It's a lot. We have finally started moving. I can say goodbye to this tent. I'm really shocked. It looked like there were cast members here checking credentials, but I guess that's not a thing anymore. We're going up the stairs now. This was not how I saw the line move before. We're learning together where we're going and what we're doing. This way, perfect. That was the crowd that was behind me. Holy moly, that's a lot of folks. Okay, so we just made it inside. Now we are walking through the arena. Looks like they opened up a lot of capacity for queue, would be my guess. Indoors. I gotta say, I appreciate it after being outside for 40 minutes. I will say the AC is very nice. We are moving forward slowly. Okay, so here we are in line. The line is moving pretty slowly forward. I'm gonna take a quick break though, because down here you get a great view of the whole area. So this is kind of what we get to expect. Just kind of showing you, there's nowhere to go, so I'm not cutting line or anything. But here is what we're about ready to enter into. just boxes upon boxes upon boxes of merchandise. That is absolutely incredible. Now, we've been listening to a DJ this entire time outside. That DJ is right there. There's the DJ. I've heard a few times it mentioned that this is a mobile checkout situation, so I think you have to use the app in order to get out of here. We kind of get a preview of some of the things, like I see some Star Wars hoodies down there. Look at that. Next to a Christmas type hoodie. I think I see a turning red plush. Anyway, lots and lots and lots of stuff to look at. It's kind of incredible to see this space like that. What on earth? Oh, checkout is through there. Oh, look at that. Okay, we got to get back in line. Stop looking at this stuff. But this is what we have to look forward to.
Level. It is because you have the QR code already, which means that you were in the virtual queue and your group was called. If your group hasn't been called, they will not let you in. So please, make sure you have that QR code or you are waiting here for nothing.
Okay. A short line. Oh my gosh, and then I think that's the entrance over there. And then it looks like this is the event, the entrance. Hello, thank you. Wow, the red carpet. What, 2 Mickey statues? You're kidding me. And then, those are awesome. Okay, and then here we are inside the event. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's snag a bag. Thank you. Now that I'm on the floor and I have my bag, just kind of an idea of what I'm looking at, they have sections. So this is the headwear and accessories section. They have apparel, home decor, a whole bunch of sections to walk down. We're definitely gonna be doing that soon. They also have a small concession area over here. I see a menu. Let me go see if I can spy this menu. Okay, here's the menu. The first thing that jumps off the menu is that the Mr. Toad bucket is only $5. That is gonna sell a lot. Also over here, the DJ. I really love the theme. We got a Fantasia theme with the buckets and DJ going crazy. Oh my gosh, I appreciate him so much. This is so cool. Okay, so now that we're inside, I want to get an idea of some of the merchandise that they have, some of the prices. I have no idea what to expect. So I'm gonna head down an aisle and look at some stuff. So I'm here in the apparel section and just looking at some of these. I feel like we're at a garage sale. This is $7.99. What do we got for $7.99? Looks like we have a pair of shorts with a little Star Wars action. Look over here, another $7.99. What do we have here? This is a Lightyear shirt. Honestly, high quality Lightyear shirt. Look at little socks. $7.99, and these are still in the bag. I would classify those $7.99s as a super deal. This one's 20 bucks, and this is a Marvel's hoodie. It looks like it has some candy in there, like a Halloween Marvel's hoodie. So they're all not that inexpensive. I mean, this would be, let's see, actually. This would be, whoa, this would be 65 bucks normally, and it's only being sold for 20. Okay, so there's so much. I can't look at everything. So I'm only gonna go look through and show off some of the things that catch my eye because there's just too much here. It's funny how the price tagging is different. Like this has a nice stand that mentions the price is $12. There's a little Mickey Mouse and Jose pop. And I know these are so collectible. This is a 50th anniversary, just pops in general. I don't know about this actual, this specific vinyl figure, but that seems like a pretty good price. And then if you turn right around, you have this humongous line of $3.20 soap dispensers. These are the ones that will dispense a little Mickey in your hand when you pump it. So they mentioned online that mini price drops are in the 60% range, which is what we're seeing here, $3.20, typically $8 for that. It's amazing how many they have. Check out these super cute backpacks. This says Miss Potts and Chip. This is an expensive backpack. Typically it's $248. Right now, it's on sale for $90. There is a lot of 50th stuff. Here is a little Christmas ornament. He only cost $8. Sometimes the amount of merchandise just tells a story in itself. Like, why is Darby the only action figure that didn't sell? Why is there so many boxes upon boxes of this one character? Here is a Moana Dooney and Burke bag. This typically retails for over $200. Currently $119. Check this out. This is a magnet set for Disneyland's Main Street Electrical Parade. And seems like a really, really good price. You get quite a lot with that one. It's very interesting that because this is like just from the box it comes from, you can actually see like where it was manufactured and stuff. That's kind of crazy. They have a few Loungeflys, so there's this really cool Conductor Mickey one. That one's selling for $35.20. They also have a Pinocchio Loungefly. Oh my gosh, he's turning into a mule. What do they call that in the show? I'm not sure. The Pinocchio's price, $39.20. I've come to the Loungefly section. I feel like I'm on a mission to find the least expensive Loungefly. That one's $35.20. They have a few different styles of Crocs. This is a Christmas style. And then they also have this sort of Florida style. And then there's also a Mandalorian style over here. I saw that in children's before as well. Finding the size is definitely the most difficult thing. People are like digging through just to find the correct size of the Croc that they want. Pretty good price. Check out this. It's a chip and dip set from Trader Sam's. It's only 20 bucks. Honestly, this is the first thing that's really like called my name. I love Trader Sam's and any of the Tiki Bar stuff, like especially any of the Tiki Bar mugs, are really fun. They have an Epcot 40 Loungefly. This seems to be the least expensive Loungefly I've seen so far at $21. We're back at the Dooney and Burke area, so they have a few. There's another Moana option. This is a much smaller bag. Oh, wow, that is gorgeous. They also have a Snow White, and it is in that same sort of like, oh, this is a very different bag. Oh my gosh, I kind of need this out of the packaging to look at it, but that looks really impressive. They also have one more, which is this one. This is priced at $120 or $119.20. Look at that print. I like that this is out of the plastic. It's much easier to see. That is impressive. Here it is. This is the Disney Wish inaugural Dooney and Burke. This is just a tote, and that is $131. This one caught my eye. This is another tote. This is a Donald Duck tote. I just really like the printing on it. I find that one very fun. Also $131.20. Okay, I'm gonna have to be a bit more picky in what I show y'all. I'm less than halfway through kind of what I'm snaking down every aisle. And I think I got to get more strategic in what I show because there's just so much. Now, Loungefly and Dooney and Burke, I feel like those are huge names and they're typically so expensive. So I think people will be curious about what price they're set at. So I wanted to show those. But I'm going to start being a lot more critical in what I show you. Oh my gosh, I just found this product that I have been looking for like months. They had it for sale for a limited time and I missed it, so I'm so glad that they're here. It is the gold foil Mickey pants. Oh my gosh, I almost missed these. Oh my gosh, my family is just gonna, the next family event that I show up in these shimmering gold pants, I'm gonna, you know, I think I'll just be the favorite child at my immediate family's get together. They're a steal. $18. They have lots of Coach boxes. This is a mug, and they're selling this for $14. That's what that looks like with the little Coach C in there. A nice bright red. There you go. So if you've ever been looking for a designer mug, it's only 14 bucks. These are the turning red plushes that I saw, and I was standing up there before. So this is what I was buying. These aren't even plushes. They're actually throws, because inside of here there's a zipper and then there's a blanket. They do have an entire toys section. So all of this is toys over here and even down there. Just to give you an idea, here is a Doctor Strange. This is kind of like a light up LED spinner. Kind of gives the effect of the Doctor Strange magic. But I'm seeing stuff from Star Wars. I'm even seeing some stuff from the Droid Depot that you could add if you already had a droid. They're not selling the actual droid, but some of the accessories. This is the Tesseract. So you can get an Infinity Gauntlet glove, and inside there is gonna be the Infinity Stone. So this will have the Space Stone only. And you can buy all the stones actually for inexpensive, but this comes with a whole display. It looks really cool. They also have the Aether, and this one, as you can see, will have the Reality Stone inside of it. Okay, and wrapping up, we have, I think this is the Power Stone. It's blue on black, so it's incredibly hard to read. They only have 3 of all of them, so here they are. This is incredible. They have lightsabers inside of these cases. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, that is so heavy. That is like actual metal. Oh my, that is weighty. That is so cool. Whoa. That is $68. They have a lot of them. Here is a different design. That is so cool. I can't believe they have this type of merchandise here. This one's actually slightly different up here. So a slightly different design. Gosh, these all feel so, so nice. There we go, there's the price, $47.60. Typically these are $120, woo! Holy moly. Okay, a little bit of informational update. This lightsaber that I originally showed off actually has a few different modes if you buy 2 versus buying 1. Thank you so much. So if you only buy 1, underneath the velvet there is a little addition. So you can add this to the bottom of the lightsaber, or you could buy 2 of them, and then it becomes this, which has 2 sides to this lightsaber. Oh my gosh, this is one heavy lightsaber. I could just do some reps here, work on my biceps. So if you buy 2 versus 1, those are the 2 different modes that you get. Impressive. Those cast members also explained why I was so confused about the design difference between the 2 blades, and that's because there's a false bottom to this, which includes the extra piece. Now this piece cannot support a blade if you kind of want to swing it around, but it will support one if you just want to display it. And then the blades are for sale in Black Spire Outpost, and they have 2 different prices depending on the size of the blade that you get. I'm so glad that the cast members are here and informing us on this stuff. They're always working hard. Well, I've walked through every aisle and I've tried to look at every piece of merchandise. I think I've done a pretty good job, honestly, of looking through everything. Now, there is a Pandora booth in the back, so I want to head over there. You do need to get in a virtual queue for that, which I've already done. They suggested that it was going to be a 30-minute wait. Oh my gosh. 16 minutes ago, I got a callback, so I can go get back in line right now. So let's go check out the Pandora store. So over on one of the edges, they have a little Pandora booth. This Pandora table and station is to get the early access Pandora charms. Okay, so I'm in line here at the Pandora, I don't know if you call it a booth, a table, the section, this area. just because I want to get a better look at the charms. I don't really want to buy anything, but this display case, I tried to record it earlier, quite difficult to get to it, so we're going to get a much better view here. Gives me some time to appreciate how cool this arena is and just how impressive it is. All of the lights, all of the robotic lights up there, just the space. It's really quite nice, and I don't know if I would have ever made my way over here to see the incredible building if it weren't for this event. So kind of appreciative of it. We're getting really close. The reason this is so exciting is because there are some early releases that you can pick up here before they're available in the park. So we want to look at every single one of those items. Okay, so we can get a close-up look at all of the charms, and right off the bat, they're kind of displaying this Grogu charm. So I'm gonna get some close-ups of all of the exclusive items, the early release items that they have here. So starting off, taking a look at this little Figment charm. So Figment on one side, and then the other side, this is the logo of the ride for Journey to Imagination with Figment. So that is super duper cute. And once again, this is an early release. So you can pick it up here before it's in the park. Next, we're taking a look at the reimagined Epcot charm. So they have an Epcot charm now, but this one is brand new. So you have the ball and Epcot wording on one side, and then the other side has that logo. That logo has a name, but it escapes me right now. That is nice. Next is a really adorable charm. This is the Minnie Mouse Bride Pandora charm. And so on this charm, I see a little wedding ring, and then I see some mini ears, and then there's a veil on those mini ears as well. And then we are rounding it out with this adorable Grogu rose gold charm. That is so cute. I feel like he needs a little bone soup, and then he'd be complete. That is so cute. So one thing that was in the description of the event was photo opportunities. So I've been kind of walking around trying to spy these photo opportunities. I think I found them. If you enter underneath the stairs, which I did not, I took the stairs up and went through some corridors to get here. The main area has this nice red carpet and a few photo spots where you can take some photos. If you don't enter in with the red carpet, you can still head back here. It's the same place that you go to the bathrooms just behind me. So aim for the bathrooms and you'll see the red carpet. If you take the red carpet, those are your photo opportunities. The next part of this video really should be like, what is my haul? Like, what did I end up buying here? Spoiler, I didn't buy anything. I didn't really see anything that I wanted, so I just didn't buy anything. Okay, so now I'm headed to the checkout area, although I don't have any items. There is no re-entry past this point, so once you leave, and everyone is required to use mobile checkout to purchase your items. Okay, so now I'm so curious, what is back here? They kept mentioning that there was plenty of tables to kind of set down your items and scan your merchandise. And it looks like that's what's happening. I can also see some trading pins. So this is the last opportunity to pick up something. I was wondering where these would be because they mentioned it in the post about this event, that there's trading pins. So let's check them out. I believe that these are the early access pins. So here's a little Chip, the Chip eras. He's in his steamboat wheel era. I'm not exactly sure about that. There is a Nightmare Before Christmas. This is 30 years of nightmares. It's really cool. That is $40. Up next, this is a 3-pack. So you got the same 30 years of nightmares, but you have, oh my gosh, you got Jack Skellington, the mayor, the mischievous trick-or-treaters, and that is $47.99. Look at this little Zero. Zero is hanging out, sleeping, while Jack is reading. He's studying to be the best Christmas director. That's what it seems like. I see lots and lots of Chip. I see no Dale. Why I gotta leave Dale out in the cold like that? So all of these tables are here, so you can kind of set down your items, scan them easily, and there's some cast members to help you out if you need help. And that about wraps it up for this whole big old area. And time to aim for the exit over there in the corner. One last little souvenir as we're leaving. They're handing us a complimentary Star Wars bag and also a 50th anniversary bag in there. So 2 reusable bags upon exit. The exit, they just drop you off right at the street. Kind of like, where are we? That is the event. It's honestly so unique and weird that I was just so curious about what it is. I didn't end up buying anything, but honestly, I'm not upset by that. There's so much merchandise in there. So if you're an annual pass holder, they are here until Saturday the 23rd. They're open from 10 to 7, but you have to join the virtual queue, and that starts at 8 a.m. Also, every day, they're going to be having new merchandise in there. So they're kind of encouraging people to come back every day to see the new stuff. That wraps it up for me today. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.